This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the #5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught in the backfield, it's Cuevas. They bring him down after a short gain there. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Pressure is coming. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The linebacker shifting around now. And now the handoff. Powell breaks into the clear. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure.
Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Down the middle, it's Moore. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nice job here by this back, picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James. Throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Play action here on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Moore. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Looking to chuck it again. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down at the 47.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Alabama getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Russell. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Looking for some space. It's Miller. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Porton. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
He'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Ball handed to the running back. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Grab made by the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Well, the huge hit there, you have to expect him to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. The quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
And they're trying to punch it in here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Zips it down the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will bring a punt team onto the field.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. The running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Moore. Comes up with the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's low. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance